Good morning, folks. Back on the road. Yeah, no messing about this morning. I was up, check's done. It's 7:30 and I'm on my way to Toronto. Probably deliver this about 9:30. The appointment was between 8 and 10, so I'm not late or anything, but that was a long journey to get here. Got a beautiful sunset to my right. I'm going northeast, travelling northeast, so the sun isn't quite in the frame of view for the camera, so you guys won't be able to see it. Let's just have a look. Yeah, definitely not. But yeah, I've got it's going to be a nice sunrise. Look at the sky. It's going to be a crisp sunny day today. So yeah, I've came over the border last night, parked up at Dutton en route service area, and I've got 1 hour 52 to get to my destination. But roughly about 9:30 I'll get there. Still not got my reload. I'm hoping once I get this delivered. I'm in Toronto area, so there's usually quite a lot to pick up around that area. It's a busy area, so yeah, we'll see what they got. See if I'm going back in the States or am I going back to Steinbach? That is the question. I think it makes sense for them to keep me in the east, miles wise, do a few jobs up here. But from a training standpoint, they need to train these drivers, they need to get them out. So I may go back because of that, but I don't know. I don't know yet. So we'll see. It's exciting. See where I end up. Hey, that was an easy delivery. So I'm headed to Toronto. Really nice guys, helped me get this off, and yeah, it was quick. There's only one tarp, a couple of straps. So I've got my next route. It's a short one really. I've basically got to go over to Sault Ste. Marie for tomorrow morning. So it's a big drive over there, and from there I'm going to Minnesota. So from Sault Ste. Marie, I think it's like 500 miles. To my destination, so roughly about a 1,000-mile trip, not too bad. There's still tiny patches of snow on the road up here, but it's melting. I've got a feeling that's it. Usually they get Canada gets a last flurry, and I think last year when I was out with Dave on the way to Grand Prairie, one of my first runs, we got hit with the last bit of snow, and that was April, and it's now the 18th of March, so we might get a last flurry, but it really doesn't feel like it. It's 11 degrees, so it's jumped to a good 20 degrees since I was last in Canada. Came down, it was like -12, so it does feel like well, definitely the worst of the winter is gone. But I can't say that because I don't want to tempt fate. But it does feel like it. The snowbanks though, that they've had here, you can tell they've had loads of snow. Around Toronto, Sault Ste. Marie, the snow has been horrendous this year. Huge amounts of snow. But yeah, I got through it, so it does feel like spring is around the corner, and let me tell you, that is a good feeling. I'm going to dust off the fishing rods. I'm going to have to renew a couple of my licenses. And yeah, get the rods out again. See if we can do better this year. Last year there was a lot of homework that went into it, Places I can park up, places that produce a lot of fish, places that produce big fish that I never got to catch. So yeah, I've done a bit of homework last year. This year I want to catch a monster pike from the river. I want another red letter session on the Red River with Addy and his family. That was quality. If you go in the evening on my secret bait, they were having it. I can't wait for that warm weather, light evenings. Oh, winter feels like it's over. I'm getting very close to Sudbury now. Go and get some fuel. I need some fuel. But look at the terrain. Big difference from back down in the US, down in Texas. Ah, Ontario, you gotta love it. Gotta love Ontario. And with this weather feeling like it's clearing, it's just. I'm driving past the lakes and you can see the water. It's not ice anymore. The trees are through. You can see the rocks. It's not just white. Oh, it's so good. So excited for spring. Hopefully we'll have the house on the land. We can get the campsite going. I'm going to do some fishing while I'm out on the road. Oh, it's so good. Winter was good. It was brutal, but I'm glad to not be freezing my balls off every time I get out the truck. Even in my old truck when I was in the truck. It was cold, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was cold. Anyway, waffling. So what, about 45 minutes to Sudbury, get some fuel. And then get as close as I can to Sault Ste. Marie. Back in Canada, petrol pass. One thing I will say about the Canadian truck stops, they're so big. They're not as nice as the American ones, but at least you can get space. Bloody hell. Those loves truck stops in the States. You've got to be there at 3 PM or you struggle to find parking. It's frustrating because they're not as big. These petrol pass truck stops are huge, man. Got a lot of space. Oh, it's only adult PE. Just done a banging workout. Tell you what, the good thing about this, motivates me. That's what I needed. But yeah, I'm parked in Blind River. It's basically a small little town on the way to Sault Ste. Marie. 2 hours away from my pickup tomorrow morning. I just thought I'd park here because it's kind of nice and quiet. So hopefully I get a good sleep and then I can get back at her in the morning. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have my inhaler first. Have my inhaler and then make some dinner. And then get an early night because it's been a long day. And my watch is telling me you need rest. So I'm gonna do what the watch says. It's my new girlfriend. Good morning! Welcome to Blind River. Just done my checks. 2 hours until we get to Sault Ste. Marie. Get this next load on. There we go, she's loaded. Straps on straps on straps. Me done. Still only 10:30, so I'm gonna go get some fuel. I've got 3/4 of the tank. But the next Love's in America is pretty close to where I'm unloading, and it's 9 hours away, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go get some fuel now and then I can relax, get down into the States and get this off in Minnesota.